What's up, world? This is your guy Guitar K, and today's video is called Pray for Your Enemies, man. Kill your enemies with kindness. Even if you're praying against me, just know that I'm still praying for you because I'm called to do so. In the book of Proverbs 25, 21, and 22, it says when we give our enemies kindness, it's like we're heaping hot coals upon their head, man. Kill them with kindness. Before we go any further, I'm going to take this time out to ask you to click the link in the description for Sealed Lips Destroy. You can check out the products that we have there, like the F Fentanyl t-shirt that you see me wearing. You can get the You Matter t-shirt that you see me wearing, or my personal favorite, the one that says that the sky looks different when you have someone up there. We also have it in the hoodie version that you see me wearing right now. On the inside of the sleeve, it has a little inscription that says, I miss you. Sealed Lips Destroy. It's a brand that not only supports overdose awareness, it supports grief awareness. We are trying to shed light on the things that ail us because we know that sealed lips really do destroy. You can't heal if you don't talk about it. Now let's talk about it. I'm here today to ask you to pray for your enemies, man. You don't have to return the energy that people is giving you. Don't let the world change you. We are here to change the world. Love your enemies. Be kind to your enemies, man. Don't let what other people is doing around you make you who you are. You are who you are from the inside out. We practice those fruits of the Spirit. We practice kindness and love and patience and self-control and gentleness, no matter what is going on around us. When we practice the fruits of the Spirit, it gives us energy. It gives us power. It makes us a powerful being. Not by letting what's outside of us control us, man. Have self-control. Have discipline. Don't harbor hate. Don't build resentments. Find ways to release them. We got to learn to let it go. In order for us to be the best version of ourselves, we can't be walking around with all this baggage. We can't be walking around with all of this hate in our heart. We got to learn to lessen the load. We got to learn to let things go because our bodies don't know the difference. Even if it's a justifiable reason why you're angry at someone, our bodies still react to it the same way with stress and depression. And look, these lead to health complications, man. We got to learn to let these things go. Don't let a fool bring you down to their level. To argue with a fool, have you out here looking like a fool yourself. Look, because these fools, these pigs, they want to drag you down in the mud with you. They want to get you dirty like they dirty. We all know that misery loves company. Look, man, don't let miserable people drag you down into misery. You can remain humble. You can remain a lovable person no matter what nobody is doing to you, no matter how nobody is treating you. Pray for your enemies. Love your enemies. Treat your enemies with kindness. You can remain a loving and caring person no matter what the world is doing. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Look, man, don't be out here being petty and sarcastic. And I know what people are going to say. Everybody else is being petty and sarcastic. So what? Don't be a follower. Be a leader, man. In order to be a leader, you gotta take less of the credit. You gotta take more of the blame. You gotta be the bigger person. You gotta take the high road. Even when the other people taking the low road, you take the high road. Again, be the bigger person. Don't let your enemy drag you down to their level. It's foolish to argue with a fool. Don't be a fool, man. Pray for them. Be kind to them. Heap those hot coals onto their head. And I'm going to give you the definition of kindness because we all have what we think kindness is. And I'm not saying that you got to be out here giving people your paycheck. I'm not even out here saying you got to be all hugged up and loved up and buddy with everyone. I'm just saying that you don't got to be, spewing out hate. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. All I'm asking you is not to be a beacon of evil, not to be a beacon of hate. Be a beacon of light, a beacon of love, a beacon of care. Be a well-wisher, be a healer. Want to see good for everyone, man. We all got to live on this planet together. So don't poison your own well. Don't be out here, mucking up and dirtying up what we all got to live in. Let's go to the definition of kindness, man. Kindness will get us far. Like I said, kindness is one of the fruits of the Spirit, and it's something that we all need to follow by today. Kindness is a rarity. Kindness will make you a step above all competition. And at the end of the day, it's not a competition. Our only competition is ourselves. A lot of people will, today be like, oh, here he go. He's a preacher. He's thinking that he's holier than thou. And it's not that I think I'm holier than thou. Well, actually, I do think I'm holier than thou. But the thou is the person that I used to be. I just want to be a better version of myself, and I want to help others be better versions of themselves today. Okay, here we go, man. The definition of kindness. Not what you think it is, what she think it is, what they think it is. Let's go with what it says. Kindness is kindness. The quality of being friendly, generous, and considerate, man. Considerate. Consider others. Realize that we are not on this planet alone. Stop running around the world, with your face looking like you're sucked on a lemon, like a Tasmanian devil just leaving a wake and path of destruction. Which reminds me, I want to take this time out to apologize that anybody that was in my wake of destruction that I used to be in when I was ripping and running around in active addiction, man, it was never nothing personal. I was sick and I was acting out on impulse, and I was doing things, to get something that I never should have been chasing in the first place. And I just want to sincerely apologize if you fell into my path of destruction. I just want you to know that I'm not on that path anymore. I'm on a path of love, kindness, and I'm praying for you. Even if you're praying against me, today I am praying for you. I love you. I love you all. I'm instructed to love God first and love my neighbor second. I'm going to treat people how I want to be treated, not how they treat me. I'm not out here being petty. I'm not out here being sarcastic. I'm not out here hating people. I'm not out here, wishing bad on people. I'm wishing good on everyone. So remember, man, pray for your enemies. Love your enemies. Show kindness. Show patience. Show compassion. And it'll make you a better person. This is your guy, Guitar K. Be more